Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to continue our Can I Reach Round 300 series on Bloons Tower Defense 6. Today's map is going to be Spa Pits. Now I do know that you can actually make this map much harder, and I potentially will make a video on that in the future, but not today. This is my first time ever playing this map. I know it is very easy, but I am also doing a live commentary today. I'm trying it out. I don't really know how I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna record it like every 50 rounds. I'll check in and do an update and have separate recordings, because if I don't do that, I feel like I'm gonna have a 3-hour recording in terms of audio and video. I record them both separately, so I don't really want 6 hours of storage being used up on my computer. So I am going to try and record different sections. I'll probably do like 6 or 7 different updates throughout the video, just because I don't really want that big of files on my computer. I haven't checked its storage, but this thing's fan is sounding like it's about to go to space. So I am going to try it this way right now. If it works out, it works out. If I have to go back to the post commentary, I'll do that, or maybe I'll do a mix, but I do just want to give it a go. So Spa Pits here. This is my first time playing this map. I've seen plenty of videos on it. It's very easy, but I wanted an easy map for my first live recording of one of these videos, just to give it a try. So what the plan is for this is the standard engineer and the newly changed but also buffed rubber to gold alchemist, and then we'll go from there. Get our farms up. I'm probably going to fill all these pools with boat farms and hope we have enough money for everything that I want to get up. I'd like to get a VTSG. I have a Zeely. I kind of wanted a Dora. I want to see how a Dora and the VTSG work together, but maybe I'll save that for... actually, is that just a cosmetic buff, or does a Dora actually get a buff? I'm not actually sure, but maybe I'll do that on a Dora's temple. I don't really know. But I do want the boat paragon, the plane paragon, and the spike paragon. Those are 3 standard ones. And then I feel like having the tack paragon might be really fun in the middle of one of these pools. But from there, no real strategy, and I'm not really gonna try and make it harder on myself. I like to avoid lag, so if I can do it with as few towers as possible, I'm gonna do that. So right now, I'm just saving up for the balloon trap. I'll then get a rubber to gold alchemist. I'll then you know what, I might drop a discount village before that, but either way, I'm gonna set up my farming right now, and then I will update you on round 50 on where we're at. So here we are on round 49, going into round 50. Everything is going pretty well. I'm now saving up for this triple XL trap. I have 2 rubber to golds, 2 balloon traps, and I think there's, I don't know, like 20 of these boats. I'm not really microing the traps. I don't care all too much. Let me hit auto start. So I should be able to get the triple XL trap up here soon. I'm probably going to go for all of the boats, all 20 boats up to favored trades, and then I will get the tier 5, and then I will get 10 of the marketplaces. That way I will be able to get maximum boat farming and marketplace farming, probably fill out a few more farms somewhere, and just try to get as much money as possible, because I do want a lot of fun paragons. But that is where we're at right now. Round 54 going really well. Just got the triple XL trap up. I'm kind of getting distracted not placing any of my, or not upgrading any of my boats, so let me do that, and I will update you come round 100. So here we are heading into round 100. You can see I have $3 million saved up. The BAD should go down. We have max boat farms. I may not have maximized space in the middle pool, but overall I have like 50 of these boats, probably more to be honest, because I think there's 8 in every pool except the middle and top one. There's 7, so 8, 16, 24, 32, 39, and then however many there are in the middle. There's round 100 beat. I'm currently working on overclocking my engineer here, just so I can get a bit more range to place his trap a little closer to the start of the map to take in the Moabs a little earlier. Right now struggling a bit 2 DDTs, which is okay. I will probably give camo to this guy and put Moab glue on it, or I can just upgrade a bunch of these to hot shots, and then DDTs should no longer be a problem. But right now I'm just heavy farming. I have a Monkey City, so I don't know if Monkey City is better than what's the third tier? A Monkey Town. I don't know if I think it does, right? Hub of Monkey Industry. Oh no. Increases influence radius, cash generation in radius, and gives you a free dart monkey every round. So I think that means I get more money per money maker than the Monkey Town. Not 100% sure, but I have a Monkey City for I think every single boat should be touching them. I have the 2 fifth tier farms here, and I have this which has one Banana Central, I believe the upgrade is called. BRF, sorry, Banana Research Facility in it. So overall, right now, I should be able to last a while. You know, I will get a bunch of these to hotshot. Just because DDTs are scary, I am getting quite close to losing. So I need a bit more DDT damage, but I think this will last me for, I don't know, at least another 30 to 50 more rounds that I'm comfortable with. I might place down a couple of things to start getting pops on, like the Ace. The boat will be no problem because of the money I'm getting from them. And from there, I don't really know what else I want. Maybe I'll get the NG Paragon because I'm getting the pops on it anyways. I am going to move this trap here for now. But yeah, we'll see what the plan looks like. This is just the blueprints I'm laying down. I will probably start ultra boosting a few things like a sniper and stuff just for a little bit of utility later on. But I think maybe a Megalodon, a boat, a plane. I like getting the boomerang and the ninja for the stuns and the perma sabo, and then after that I'm not really sure. Like I said, I still kind of do want a attack paragon right in the middle, but we'll see what I have money for. And I definitely want the spike paragon. Maybe I'll put down a few spike factories just to start gaining pops, but I'll keep focusing on money for right now. Anyways, that's the update for round 100. We've already passed 11 rounds, so I'll see you in another 39. Here we are heading into round 50. Not much has changed. I added a super mines trying to get some pops on there, and the plane also working on pops on those. That is helping quite a lot with DDTs. Honestly, I might change this to wing monkey just so the DDTs aren't too scary. I am thinking soon though I'm going to get the boat paragon. I have about $10 million. I might try to see just how long I can go with this setup. I think 10 million to 15 million is good enough for what I want to do. So I think I'll probably go till 12 million. Hopefully I can survive that long, and then yeah, I'll get the boat paragon certainly, and then go from there. There is a bunch of things I want to do that may not work out, but I want to place an ice tower on the boat to make an ice platform and then potentially put a VTSG on there, but we will see. I'm now going to start overclocking one of these villages because there is a couple in here in the middle that aren't getting buffed, so I will do that just for the little bit of extra cash that I can gain from it. And yeah, I will see you by round 200. I'm sure a lot will have changed by then. Welcome to round 200. You will notice there's a lot of planes on the map. Let me just do this. Oh my gosh, I forget how expensive these paragons are. Okay, so my map is a lot less cluttered, but I do now have the Ace, the Spike, the Boat, and the Engineer paragons, all degree 91. I was trying to survive up until 200 so I could show you all the upgrades, but by around about 183, I was like, you know what, I'll just get a few of them up just to make sure I survive. Oh, there's round 200. I honestly feel like I would have survived anyways up till round 200 with just the Spike Factory, what is that one called? The Mines, Spiked Mines, whatever that one is, and the Ace, the Flying Fortress. But having the Boat NG and the Massive Munitions Factory was just going to guarantee me around 200 placement. I think this honestly will survive until round 300 on its own. The map is just so long, I can pile up a ton of spikes. I do have it a little close to the entrance, but these ones here towards the left are good because they won't get hit by the BADs. So if they ever do go fully around the map, there's still a little bit of a spike pile left behind. And other than that, I have this sniper here and my 2 glue gunners. For my debuffs, I'll probably put an embrittlement somewhere, and I do have Ezili down right here. So other than that, not much else to do. I might get up a Ninja Paragon Degree 1 just for the Perma Sabo. I might get a Boomerang as well just for the knockback. And I think that might be, I might put down a VTSG just for some fun. But other than that, I'm probably going to get a couple embrittlements. I might get the bomb, what is the stun called? The Balloon Crush, and maybe a Moab Glue down. And yeah, I'm going to start farming pops for a spike. What is this thing called? Tack Paragon. If I get to 16 million, I get to 16 million. If not, I'm just going to put it down in the center here on the boat just for a bit of fun. I think it would look really satisfying directly center of the map. So that's what I'm going to do now. I will see you on round 250. So here we are going into round 250. I'm just shy of the 16 million pops. So I am, or I think it's 16.2 million. So I'm going to play out a couple rounds and hopefully be able to get this up soon. They are actually flying through the pops. They are going up really quick just because I have them at the entrance, so they get a ton of damage right away. And then, oh, let me put autoplay back on. They get a ton of damage right at the start of the rounds just because there's so much stuff there. These things have really nice single target damage. I think we are there. 7 plus, yeah, we're there. So I have this as centered as I can get. I'm hoping we get the degree 91. We only got degree 9. Okay, you know, I don't care. Degree 90 is fine. I don't know what I was missing, if it was tears or pops or whatever, but whatever. We got degree 90, pretty well centered. It's a little lower than perfect center, but that's fine. So I think my next plan of attack is getting a Ninja Paragon for the camo for this thing, so it can actually hit DDTs. And you know what, I'll just do that right now because it can be tier 1. I don't really care. Let me hook in these bads because those are scary. Not optimal position. Wait, what happened? Not optimal position here, but I'm just going to get a degree 1 Ninja Paragon. I don't really need the knockback of the Boomerang, so this is just here simply to give camo to my Tack Paragon. And now I'm going to put in my embrittlements. And that's pretty much it. I realized that I think there's everything stuns here. There was something stuns, the engineer stuns, so I don't really need a Balloon Crush or anything. And this map is so long anyways that I don't really need other utility. I have these guys down, so now I just want to put embrittlements down, and that will be the final setup. So I think I will come back at round 298 for the final update. Unfortunately, my mic did not get picked up while I was going through this, so the last section is going to have to be a post commentary, so I do apologize for that. I didn't really say too much other than look how satisfying the Tack Paragon looks in the middle of the map, especially when you use its ability. But nothing really new changed from 250 to 300. I got down my 2 embrittlements and I kind of just waited it out to see if anything really got close. There is some rounds with quite a few BADs, fortified and not, so those get kind of far. But with the hooking ability, the Ezili Hex ability, even the ability from the Ace Paragon does quite a bit of damage onto them. I wasn't really worried. The Spike Paragon and its abilities do a ton of damage. The Tack Paragon, I mean, it wasn't amazing, but it was pretty, you know, it's just satisfying. I really love the look of it. That and the Spike Paragon, you know, whatever the Tack Paragon lacks in damage, it makes up for in just for how cool it looks and the design of it. Round 300 was shockingly easy compared to a lot of other rounds in this game. I was talking and I was like, oh, round 300 is already over. I didn't have to really use any abilities or pay attention all that much. It was very easy. So that's that for this challenge. Do let me know how you feel about this live commentary style versus the post commentary style, and let me know if there's any other maps you would like to see in the future. We're gonna do one final pop count on my towers. So we got 236 million on Galaxy. We get 761 million on the Ace Paragon. We get 236 million on the Engineer Paragon. 338 million on the Spike Paragon, 1.6 billion on the Monkey Buccaneer, a measly 59 million on the Tack Shooter, and as well as the Ninja Paragon has around 53 million, I think. I do switch to it eventually, any day now. Oh, here. No. Okay. So I guess I don't. I don't really know what's going on. Okay, 52 million on the Ninja Paragon. Sorry, I'm trying to commentate while I'm watching the last clip. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one.